Our first stop is on Nova Delenba, a fiery planet with hot ash raining down from the sky constantly. You'll find plenty of abandoned structures littered across this planet's surface, left for centuries by an unknown owner. Sharp, hot plants can be seen sprouting from the brickwork. Nature is slowly but surely taking back what is rightfully hers. These buildings are surrounded by deep ravines that stretch for miles. This makes traversing the land difficult, but it most definitely does keep you on your toes. You might want to avoid this planet if you're not a fan of heights. The constant fog makes flying difficult, and many pilots have been lost to the planet's tight turns and bends, so only the best pilots can afford to fly low. Retel Hagen is a beautiful planet with plenty of life, but don't let the stunning scenery fool you. This planet is cold and at some points barren, with no shelter or cave systems, making for an extremely challenging experience should a storm suddenly hit. The planet is extremely flat, with only a few hills providing distant waypoints for a wandering explorer. Should you need, you can lay low in the planet's dense forest, but don't expect to be alone. One giant plain of sand stretches across the planet's entire surface, which can make exploring sometimes confusing and especially dangerous if you're low on resources. An exocraft is essential for exploiting the planet's riches, so Retel Hagen really is suited for an experienced traveller. Touching down onto our next planet with Saga Mirismat 6, we finally see a friendly looking landscape. The clear skies and sunny weather makes for a warm welcome, and the planet is bursting with flora to catalogue. A distant planet provides a constant compass for you to follow. Thousands of islands varying in size are plotted around this planet, with a huge deep sea engulfing most of the land mass. The water is a light blue and hot to the touch, but it houses some deep sea life that can be intimidating when exploring. You're going to have to swim to get around this planet, so bring your finest air tank to ensure your survival. A few alien settlements have also been spotted on the horizon. Perhaps you are not alone on this vast landscape. Vasavi is one of the most beautiful planets you can come across in No Man's Sky. A perfectly themed landscape for the festive season, Vasavi holds some of the most interesting flora and rock formations you have ever seen. Distant mountains and strange circle shapes provide a challenge for an explorer wanting to see the planet in all its beauty, but be careful, there are lots of obstacles to block your way. Vasavi also has a large underground cave network that shields explorers from the planet's harsh winds. Just make sure you remember where you came from, as one can easily become lost and trapped in the planet's unforgiving tunnel network. Our final planet is a radioactive wasteland called Siddhant Quillin, an extremely dangerous place to find yourself on. The landscape is barren and covered in a thick fog that makes seeing ahead an impossible task. Huge sprouts of plutonium can be discovered and mined, but don't think they aren't being watched. Off in the distance, mysterious silhouettes can be seen over a misty body of water. No one has ever seen what lays beyond that water, and it's likely nobody will ever know. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy this video, then please do feel free to leave a like on it, and if you guys could also subscribe to MZK, then that will be absolutely fantastic. And as always, I will see you guys on my next video. This is SkintBoot, signing out.